Virgo, Gene. Some people get really offended when I say Virgo risings could have a problem with sex, or they could be morally and not ethical. So the reason why I keep talking about Virgos being cheaters, because the lowest vibration of a Virgo is being a cheater, a con artist. Honestly, most of the blue collar crimes are done by Virgos and Libras. Look it up. I swear to God, like if you look up, they give you these statistics like blue collar crimes performed by by Virgo signs. I think most of the serial killers also tend to do Virgo zodiac signs. I've seen it before. Like if you Google it, you'll see this. I'll be like, yo, why? And they tell you most likely to assign to go to jail for planning and executing a white collar crime. Look, I'm not lying to you. Why would I lie? Look, Virgo, why are they most likely going to jail? Because if they're in a low vibrational state, I'm not talking about the Virgos that do the work. Okay. I'm talking about Virgos that are low. Their mind is gone. Mercury rules the mindset. Depending on the logical sense of a Virgo, it's how they're going to equip themselves in their moral compass. Plain and simple. The opposite sister sign of Virgo is Pisces. So they're either going to be Pisces, deceptive, con artists, and they'll go to jail, or they could heal you. A Virgo could fix you. That's what I don't understand why people be so offended. Oh my God, I'm so better. Like, no, trust me. There's a reason why. Think about it. Why are mutables the most murderous people? There's a reason. Look, if you say it, I'm literally saying exactly what this person, look what it says. Virgo is the least likely zodiac sign to go to, is the least likely. That's the lie. These law abiding citizens are known for their discipline and logical approach of life. Yes. If they're low vibrational, you think every Virgo's fucking nice? They're talking to you about in the highest portion of it. I'm trying to tell you. I hope that makes sense, y'all. Trust me, I've dealt with Virgos in their low vibrational state. This makes them more likely to be the ones to find the clues in solving the crime rather than committing it. See, that's the other bullshit. Because they're the moral compass. Most likely to rank from least to most likely. Okay, so then why the hell y'all put it like that? Every Virgo I know has been to jail. Be cheating for no reason. Me 6 years ago. Like, honestly, let's really be honest. Like, if you're a Virgo and you was at some point in the lowest vibrational state of your life, please tell us, what did you do, bro? Like, I know Virgos that were on drugs. I know Virgos that are like, really think about as like when you didn't know about astrology and all this spiritual work. How was your moral compass? Like, really think about it. So like Virgos are quickly to steal. I'm telling you, I don't know why they got it. Like, these websites are hilarious. Obviously they're very good to changing themselves. Blue collar crime, white collar crime. Why the hell do they have it like that? I seen it somewhere. You can Google it. Somebody send it to me. When I find it, I'm gonna post it because I know I've seen it before. Zodiac sign. They had it all here. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you can look up various of con artists. Anyway, sorry, I'm doing a Virgo rising. Where's the Virgo? Shout out to Virgos. Now I take care of disabled children. Yes, people that take care of Virgo children, disabled children, that's Aquarius in your 6th house. That's you paying back karma. If you deal with people that are disabled, you have to servitude to them. You probably disrespect them in another life. I just want to let you know. Okay, sorry. I picked somebody, and then did I pick somebody, y'all? I'm sorry that I did. This is another rant of mine. Okay, I picked somebody. Here we go. Oh, no, I did. I'm sorry. I did pick Jean. I'm so sorry. I did pick Jean. It was Jean. I remember that. I'm sorry, y'all. Is it a Virgo rising? Jean, are you a Virgo rising? Yes, he said he's a Virgo rising. Sorry, I had to wedge you, y'all. So if you see me in there, I'm not scratching my butt or anything like that. It's because hello? I gotta tell you. I'm trying to put, sorry, Jean. I did pick Jean. I know I remember that. I'm sorry if I picked you and you thought it was your turn. I'm sorry that I picked you and you thought it was your turn. Okay, Virgo risings. Thank you. If you're a Virgo, please, like, just be honest. Let us know. Like, even if you have a Virgo placement, like, I have a Virgo placement. I could tell you, I work literally with thieves and, anyways. Okay, I was always tested by my moral compass. Every time they always want to test me, like, you should, Shirley, you know what? Let's start selling drugs. I'm like, okay, that sounds really fun. Like, my moral compass being in New York has been tested in my entire life. Like, I could be selling drugs. I could be scamming. Everyone that I know is wearing Gucci belts and everything and swiping credit cards. Why don't I do it? That's hard. I live like, I don't even want to go there. Okay, Virgo rising. Jean, tell me, what is your question? I should have my own show, but I want someone else. By the way, I did disrespect the disabled kid when I was a child, and I did not understand, but still. Wait, be careful. Yeah, be careful, y'all. Whoever you disrespect, you may not know how your karma's laid out. Be careful. Just be careful. Disrespecting people. New York City problems. Like, I live in New York, bro. My moral compass have been, there's so many ways to get money in New York, and I've been personally tested all my life because I have Venus in Virgo, literally. So, Jean, I'm looking for Jean. I don't know if I missed you, Jean. Did I miss you? Should I pursue music even at my age? Sorry, should I pursue music even at my age? Wow. Look at this person. Should I pursue, mind you, you're going through your Saturn return and you have to decide on how you want to, what is your destined career? Mind you, the sun is actually in a very good house. The sun is in Virgo, is the ruler of your 12th house. In the past life, you could have also been famous or creative or an artist. It is opposing your 7th house. So if you was creative, it's a full body thing. Like, I don't know if you dance while you sing, or if you are very expressive, whatever, because it's the sun in the first house, right? Mind you, Mercury's in your second, the ruler of your sun, with the moon, the ruler of your 11th house, and Venus in his exalted state. Honestly, why not exalted, but in his rightful state, is in Libra, is at 29 degrees of mastery. And you're asking us, should you pursue music? And you have Mars and Scorpio. Do you want to write music? I do. If also, by the way, I do personal readings. I'm changing them up. By the way, it's Venus retrograde. If you had a reading with me and you booked certain readings, sorry if I haven't responded. It's only because that's why I only book out for a week, because there's retrograde. I am very much ruled by Venus. Reminder. I'm not making that an excuse, but that's why I only book for the week. So if you are booking and then you look at the calendar and you're like, damn, you have no dates. Yeah, because the week is booked. Next week, it opens up again. So that's how I've been working it. It's 1990. Okay, 1990. She said, oh, sorry. See, look at that. So okay, sorry. See, things change. Shirley, Jean is 1990. Sorry, I'm sorry. Jean. It's, by the way, the readings that I'm doing on live is just free. Okay, sorry, Jean, I put the wrong thing. Let's start this from the top, okay? The sun is still in Virgo, in his first house. Things change now. We have Venus. The ruler of his second house is in the first. We have Mercury is the ruler of his career up in the first house. It's retrograde. You keep going back and forth with what you want to do in life. Mind you, also, I want you to know that you might work on 2 things in life. So don't feel like, damn, I can't do. You Virgos, especially because you're a Virgo rising, you may be working 2 projects at the same time. Like let's say you work in the daytime a certain thing, and in the nighttime you do another thing, or in the weekends you do this thing. Let me ask you this: were you like a DJ or something? Did you ever want a DJ? Are you a blender of music? Chris, he's just doing chart reading on people in life. He's 33. I just changed it, y'all. By the way, I just changed his thing. I just changed it. Okay, so my books, Sean the Trader. Who is Gene? No, Gene. Gene. Sorry, Gene. Gene, are you in here? Did I just changed it. See, that's why I don't like Virgo. You see the problem you see why I be talking about Virgos are the problem? I told you. This is the problem. I studied music a bit long time ago. Okay, so what kind of, is it an instrument that you were playing? Or was it like you were mixing the music? Are you like, cause Jupiter is like singing it. You were singing it. You were creating, so you were writing the song. So you were the writer. You were writing music. I'm assuming Gene. Let Gene talk, y'all. Because y'all in the way and he trying to talk. Okay, yes. Okay. So the Mercury's retrograde. Here's what I think. Because Mars is in your MC, I think you can write a song maybe for someone else. I don't think it might be your song that, I don't know how to, like, maybe it takes you a long time to develop your artistry, or maybe, by the way, the feeling that you're feeling to go into your artistry is because now that you're in your 30s, and 33 is usually, you're 33 years old, right? I hope you are, because I want to make sure. Yeah, you're 32. You're about to be 33. So at 33 years old, Mercury matures. Okay. So that means that your Mars is going to be determined and is going to have more focus. And your Sun, Venus, and Mercury is going to mature as well, because Mercury is going to mature. So this indecision is going to go away. I feel that because you're in your 30s, you becoming this performer is that calling that you're feeling, which is nothing, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think that you should focus on definitely writing, because Mars is the ruler of your third house. So your writing is going to be, it'll take you somewhere, or you could blend something that'll mix you somewhere. You know, like let's say you start posting on TikTok, because again, your North Node is in Aquarius. You should head to the internet. You should get into doing this. You may find yourself finding your way through. Like, for instance, I'll give you an example, y'all. My North Node, he can be a ghostwriter. My North Node is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius rules teaching. People want me to help them teach. I'm not there yet. I feel like I'm not. Right? Now, you know what Sagittarius also rules? Shipping. I work at a shipping company. Does that make sense? So like you're always attracted to your North Node. So I think you should definitely head to the internet, Aquarius, because I feel like you would definitely, some type of your writing, or maybe this is a blend, will go there. And just to be sure, now, just to be safe, and I'll leave you alone. And just to be safe, I'm always bright. So, but I'm always teaching. I'm always doing my North Node. I may not feel like I'm ready, or I don't want to do it, because that's your North Node. It's a destiny thing. Sometimes life is not supposed to be like that. Sometimes you teeter-tot from your North Node and your South Node. Sometimes you are doing South Node things. Sometimes you have to do North Node things. Okay, so that's what it is. Real quick, just because I want to check some other things because he asked a good question. Yeah, I think you should work on your getting either online or with the right groups of people, or developing your performance, or publishing your blends. Yeah, I think you should do that. It's what you're feeling. It's a gut thing. It's an emotional thing. Go that route. You have to work for it 3 years. If you're listening to this, Gene, keep working at this for like 3 years. You should see momentum by 2025. And that'll be like, I know that's kind of projection, like a little too long, but you should actually see momentum 7 moments from the moment you try. So that is my, what I wanted you to know. Gene, thank you, Gene, by the way. Sorry. Is his 5th house loaded? His 5th house is loaded. Now let's go back. So he has a question. Somebody asked a question. So yeah, look, he has a 5th. No, look, some people ask me, what is Saturn in the 5th house? Literally, you do your Saturn house. It just takes you a long time. Look, Saturn is in his 5th house of performance, of creativity, of is the fifth house of passions, hobbies. Saturn being there, it becomes a restriction or a delay of it. And it's a constant feeling that he has. I have Saturn in the eighth house. The eighth house is a cult. So as long as you keep going at your Saturn house, mind you, it opposes the 11th house. So because maybe you need to study the 11th house, the market. Maybe you should focus on aiming or achieving a goal. Okay, going back from scratch, because your moon is in Aries, so I know you're starting from scratch somewhere. You had an idea. So here's what's happening to Aries, because he's a moon in Aries, and I'll leave you alone. Sorry, Jean, this might be too long. But anyways, you had an idea from like back in 2020, 2018, 2019, whatever. And you ran, Aries shit. You did it too fast. You went right through it like a ram. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. And then you realize, damn, I fucked up. I shouldn't have done it that fast. Or I forgot to do these little other details. Because Aries moves a lot of it too fast and they forget these little details, which is a Virgo thing. Virgos is the details. So there could have been an idea that you had and you didn't start it. And now you're feeling like, because Aries gets squares by Capricorn, your Capricorn house, you're feeling like, damn, mind you, Saturn is in Pisces. It's right behind your Aries. You're feeling like, damn, I should have started that, or I should have finished it, or I should have done it this way. Just start it from scratch. You'll be fine. That's nothing. Don't worry about it, Gene. Hopefully Gene didn't leave. He's got to work hard on it. Gene, are you still here? Hopefully you didn't leave on me. Anyways, we did Virgo. Now we're doing a Sagittarius rising. You say like about pulling him. I'm a Mars and Scorpio, so pick up. I'm a very annihilate. I need to annihilate. Like I want to finish. Okay, so that was a Virgo rising. I hope that makes